Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 20 franchise mode here in Columbus, Ohio. In the previous episode, we finished the 2028 off-season. Oh, my controller is low battery. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. That would be terrible. But let's just keep going. We finished the off-season, and I made a few trades. If you didn't see that, go ahead. Go watch my previous videos. I don't know what video this is. I've recorded a few in a row just so I could give myself a few days to edit and all that jazz. So if you're commenting, I'll get to it eventually. If you have any ideas, if you want to see anything on my channel, go ahead. Comment down below. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I tweet all the time. Go ahead. It's in the link down below. But let's go ahead and check the regular season stats so far. We've had a pretty good start to the season. Let's go ahead and check the forwards. Monday Night Raw leading our team 17 points in 11 games. Over an assist per game. He's great. He's fantastic. How can you not love Monday Night Raw? How long do we have him locked up for? 5 more years. We have Savoie locked up for 2 more years. Woodworth for 3 more years. So that is going to be an interesting few seasons there. Big Texas with 9 points, having himself a good season. Dubois, Skinner, who isn't doing the best, but we're winning games, so I'm not too upset. If we're winning games, we're okay. Fallon, Zadina, Reed, who, you know what? He's performing like all these other guys. He's not doing too shabby. Soy Sauce, Studnicka, they're all doing okay. And in that line right there, the second line, they're minuses, but hopefully they can continue trucking along. Defense, Werwinski with 11 points, point per game defenseman, incredible. Gerard, McAvoy, Clark, I want to call him Hans Grans, Gruberschmidt, like Helge Grans with 3 points. As long as they're performing and they're not minuses, I'm okay with that. Stu Cam, we missed him for a few games. We lost him in the first game of the season, and he's only been back for 2 more. So have him for 4 more. Great contract for him. Salo came in for 8 games. Yeah, exactly. So he performed as well. So that's not too bad. Hopefully he bounces back from that. 2.3 games as defenseman, not too bad. Something I did not check in the last episode. How are the goalies doing? Pretty good. Shutout for Jean Bednar. And Kavanagh is 8-1-1. Okay, just continue trucking along. This team's just got to keep going. That's all we got to do. Now, I don't know if those guys signed in the last episode. I did offer a contract to Big Texas and Fallon. Hopefully they sign here in this episode, because it's going to be a cap crunch again this offseason. Let's head up a few days. Hopefully they sign. Come on. Did they already sign? Big Texas has decided up in Columbus for the rest of his career. We offered him an 8-year contract. I believe just under 4? Something like that. A really good contract for him. And Fallon, and he decides to up here in Columbus for 8 more years. That is what I'm talking about. 2-1 victory against Buffalo, 10-1-1 to start the season. Let's go ahead. I don't want to slow sim against Dallas. I really don't. How's New York doing this year? 6-4-1. We have their first this year because we let go of Payette, so hopefully they continue to just become a dumpster fire. I would be okay with that. Okay. I'm not too worried about the draft this year. I'll let my scouts do their thing. We have a lot of really good scouts, so I'll let them do their thing. Okay? I'm worried about one thing and one thing only, and that's the Stanley Cup. 1 win, 1 loss. Emil Schultz has been injured. Schultz has been injured. Head coach replaces player. 2 losses in a row. Okay, get it together, Columbus. 4-0 shutout. That's how you rebound from 2 losses. Florida Panthers, 3-2 victory. That's what I'm talking about. Emil Schultz is back in. Might as well get him some time there in the AHL. Moat, you've been a stud, man. But it's time to get out of the lineup. Schultz, he's growing slowly. I believe when we put him in the lineup, he was a 67 overall. So slowly but surely, he's going to get better. I mean, Barry, I think the time to trade him is soon. He's not built very well at all. Like, And his trade value is just going to keep dipping off as time moves along. How are my goalies doing here? Hedman, pretty good for CC, so I'm not too upset. 3 wins in a row. We beat Dallas twice. That's what I'm talking about. Our season series against them is finished. So let's go ahead and head towards the end of the month and check out the stats. Now, I do not believe we're going to hit 68 wins this season or more, because I don't know how you repeat such a season like that. Jimmy Clark has been injured until December 15th. I'm just going to put Salo in to replace him. Hals Grans has been injured until December 3rd. Head coach. Who's my... Yeah, whatever. I think Sampi is the guy that I put in the lineup right now. Oh, God. 2 losses in a row. Get it together, Columbus. Come on. Come on, do not lose 3 in a row. Jeff Skinner wants to talk. Man, it's okay. It's okay, man. You're okay. That's what I'm talking about. You're okay. You're only here for a year. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Come on. Big win right there. Savoie's been injured. No! I have to go to roster moves now. Dope. That's great. That is fantastic. So let's... Who do we give the time to? Oh, Pakashlati, you want a chance in the NHL? You got it, bud. There we go. Oh, Jesus, we lose him for a bit, so we're going to move him there. Him there. Him there. We'll put Pakashlati into the lineup for a few games, see if he can perform. Hopefully he can. How my goalie's doing? Yeah, 3 players injured. That's not great. Kavanagh having a really good season so far. I'm okay with that. Clark, Grans, and Savoie have been injured. I think Sampi's on the defensive... Yikes. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Oh my God. Don't screw it. Jesus, Sampi is not good. It's not very long until we get those guys back. So, I'll go along with it. Okay, we'll throw... Who's the best player? Scratch. We'll throw Moat into the lineup. Cool? Cool. Pierre-Luc Dubois wants to talk. Man, you're doing fine. We're winning games. As long as we're winning games, I will not be mad at you, man. You're okay. Long-time Columbus Blue Jacket. You're fine. You're okay. Big win against the Rangers. Why do they all want to talk to me? You're Philip Zadina. We're winning games. That's all I care about. If we're winning games... of course, I want you to perform, but just keep going. Fallon wants to talk. What do you want to... Persuade. Man, you're fine. Don't worry. No more, I'll change your... Don't worry, bud. Don't even worry. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry. Can we get back to simulate? 5-4 loss. And that's not good. Okay, so... I think we have a few players injured here. Let's go to injury report. We have Savoie is out till the 10th. Hans Grans. I'm just calling him Hans Grans now. Back on the 3rd. He's ready to come back. And Clark is out until halfway through the month. Joshua Waugh, 10 points above point per game. Let's just keep simming here. A few injuries to start the season. That's not okay. Okay, we'll get Hellsgrons back in the lineup. Okie dokie. Who did he go out for? I think Sampi went in for him. So, Grans back in the lineup. You know, Grans wasn't doing... How did Sampi do on the defense? 1 goal? Yeah, he's... Yeah. Not great. 2 losses in a row. Okay, get it together, Columbus. 3-1 victory. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Who's the best player this draft? Come on, you should know what the first overall pick is. I mean, this guy's actually looking pretty good as well. I would hope to steal a few of these guys here. That would be great. I would be okay with that. Okay, let's sim up here until the 12th. Vancouver, come on. Matthew Savoie is fully healed. He's coming back into the lineup. How did Pakashlati do in his time here in Colombo? No points in 4 games. Yeah, he's not ready for the NHL. Okay, let's get this all figured out. Okay, Savoie back in the lineup. We'll send Pakashlati back down to the AHL so we can get some time there to produce. 7-4 victory against the Vancouver Canucks. That's what I'm talking about. See, last year we only had 10 losses. This year we already have 7. But we're still winning games at a really good pace. I'm not upset. As long as we stop the injury plague right now. Stop getting injured. Pakashlati's going back down. So we'll take out Moat in the AHL and throw him back in. Because how was he doing? How was he doing up until we put him in the NHL? How is he doing? Cleveland, 29 points, 21 games. Yeah, just keep going. I don't know if he'll ever be an NHL player. I'm not sure about that, but if he is, so be it. It's going to be a cap crunch soon here, like years past, but we will overcome it, I'm sure. Let's sim up through these cluster of games. 2-3 weeks. Arizona, Radulov has been injured until halfway through the month. Head coach replaces player. Arizona, 5-2 loss. We're streaky right now. Get it together. Clark is fully healed. Let's throw him back in the lineup. Salo, you've been great. No, he hasn't. So let's throw Clark, the better defenseman, into the lineup. Let's go with that. That works for me. Boston pick up a win. 5-3 loss. Okay. I don't want to be a streaky team like this. I really don't. But you know what happens when we win the President's Trophy? We get swept in the Stanley Cup Finals. Exactly, right? Like, pick up 2 straight wins right there after 2 straight losses. 6-5 shootout loss. Let's go ahead and sim to the end of the month here against the New York Islanders. Hopefully we just continue at a good pace here. We're a good team. We're first in our division, but let's keep going. Keep getting points, keep getting wins. We're not hitting 68 games this year or 68 wins this year. Kylington, no, thank you. I rarely ever give up my first round picks. Rarely. Ever. So that is a few wins in a row. Finish the month on a high note. Can we do it? 5-3 loss. Okay. So I want to go ahead and check out the points. We're leading our division. How are the Rangers doing? Rangers are bottom of the division, tied for last place in the Metro. And they are 3rd worst in the NHL. That's Detroit, still the worst team in the league. Who's really surprised? Oh, my. Monday Night Raw is leading our team in points, 44 points in 37 games. I mean, Matthew Savoie, after missing 4 games, is on a very good pace. Jeffrey Woodworth already at 18 goals. Looks like he's on pace to... I don't know if he'll hit 50, but I don't know if he'll even pass 47. But he's on pace for at least 35 goals. Big Texas, Werenski, Dubois, McAvoy. I should probably go forwards first. Zadina not doing too bad. Skinner, he's scoring goals, but he's not doing the best. Fallon, Reed, Soy. I mean, we're all performing. As long as we continue to win games, I'm not going to be too upset. Yeah, Werenski's having a great season. Same with McAvoy. Stu Cam, after missing all those games, also performing quite well. Gerard, hey, as long as they're all pluses, I'm okay with that. Hans, -1, 5 points, but he's a two-way defender. I'm not too upset with that. Clark, also not too bad. Goalies, how are the goalies doing? Yeah, Kavanagh really came down after he was at a 920. So hopefully he can lower that throughout the season. 9-8-2. Bednar isn't doing too shabby. I mean, not at a 900, but how is the league looking this season? I want to see where everybody is at. Who's best in the league? Looks like Elias Pettersson with 51 whole points. Yeah, great. He's having a great season. like most years. Who's leading the league in goals? 31 for Patrick Harper. $10 million. Wow. That's a lot of money. 40 assists for Elias Pettersson. Yeah, what a season. Goalies, who's the best right now? Vasilevsky, who's really surprised. Looks like he's the runaway for the Vezina. Now, where is Askarov? Askarov is sitting at 17 wins, 17 losses, at an 889. That makes my heart happy. Screw you, Askarov. Screw you, bud. Okay, let's just continue simulating here. 25, 10, and 2. Let's go up half the month. Let's just keep it going, buds. Pittsburgh, rebound with a win. 3-1 victory. We play Pittsburgh back-to-back. Come on. 3-1 victory again. New Jersey, 7-6 OT loss. That's a high-scoring game, but at least you get a point out of it. Big win against Tampa. New York, 5-2 victory. We're heating up here in January. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. Big win against Toronto. Detroit, big wins right there. Let's just go to the end of the month. Let's just keep it going. Keep on this hot pace. Winnipeg, Pakashlati has been injured with a sore knee. Head coach replaces player. Winnipeg, big 6-5 win. Keep it going. We're leading the pack in the Metropolitan Division. Mathers, who art thou? Who are you? Decline. I don't need a $1 million cap hit. No, thank you. I don't need that. Central Scouting. Let's see if we found out what the first overall pick is this year. How do you not know what the first overall pick is? Y'all on crack there? Is it I'm pretty sure I heard that was a bug this year where no scouts in the region. Dope. Okay, well, we'll handle it's not that biggie right now. I'm not too... Oh, hello there. I'll make sure to... If only we could scout them, you know? Okay, let's just keep it going here. Tampa Bay, 6-2 victory. Vegas, no, Iliakis. No, thank you. I do not need a kiss. 5-3 loss, our first regulation loss of the month. It's been a good month so far. Ended on a hot note. 2 losses in a row. Big win after 2 straight losses. Pakashlati is back for the AHL. How's Moat been doing in this game? Not bad, not bad. Not too shabby. So let's just sim to the end of the month. So we are at the end of the month. We lead the Metropolitan Division, and it looks like the Rangers are worst in the Metro. Now, where do they sit among the NHL? Looks like they are second last in the league. Just putting that out there. I am super smart. Let go of Payet. We might get another stud. Who knows? So, Monday Night Raw is leading our team in points. 55 points, 50 games. It looks like nobody's running away with it so far. But we're winning games, and I'm not too upset. Woodworth, I hope he hits 40 this year. At least 30. He always hits 30. He's always good for at least 30 goals. Big Texas. Yeah, everybody's pitching in. I mean, Jeff Skinner's decided to turn it around. 34 points, plus 20. Yeah, that second line's really turning it around. Fallon, maybe he'll have a 50-point season this year. I'm hoping for it. We just gave him an incredible extension, so I'm hoping he continues to produce. Soy Sauce, man, will he ever be good? Like, what his offensive stats are pretty good. Is it because he's a two-way forward? I couldn't tell you. I don't know what it is. We traded Johnny Gaudreau for him, and I think they turned out to be the winners so far. They beat us in the Cup Finals. Zach Werenski, 40 points, 50 games, incredible. 31 points for McAvoy. I keep doing that. God dang it. Stu Cam, 26. Sam Girard, Hans Grans. We're good. Goalies. Kavanaugh, he's dipped below a 900. But we're winning games, okay? As long as we keep winning games, we should be okay. And Okay, he needs a contract extension this year as well. Jeez Louise. I told you it was going to be a cap crunch. We're going to have to lose we lose Skinner, which is $4 million. $5+ million. So we're going to offer him a contract right now. What does he want for 6 years? 8 years? Can we get him at 8 years? Come on. Come on. We don't have the extension dollars right now. Can we please get you a contract? What does he want? 11.225 times 0.85. We can get him under 9. Oh, we can't. Oh, wow. He wants a 2-year extension at 7. 7.675. 0.85. We'll give him that. 2 years at... We'll give him that. That works for me. It's gonna be a rough off season, but it's time to win. Go out and win, damn it. Come on. So let's just keep it going. Keep winning games. We are currently 35-12-3 on a really good pace to finish the season with 50+ wins. Just keep it going. LA to start the month. Kavanaugh decided to come and up for 2 more years. I wish we could have gotten him to that long-term contract, but lose against LA. Okay. 6-4 victory. Rebound nicely. Washington. Walla Walla, Washington. No, I don't want your 5th and 5th. I mean, no, not really. I don't really want that. 2-0 shutout against the Washington Capitals. Pick up 3 straight wins, actually. Philly, 7-2 victory. That's what I'm talking about. Monday Night Raw is out until the 24th. So that is not good. We're going to give... Who do we... You know what? Maybe Skinner will light it up there on the top line. Yeah, okay. Hopefully they keep it going here. Scratch players, let's just throw Sompy into the lineup. Maybe he'll back to edit lines. Really? Okay. 3-on-3. Who's our next best player? Let's see. Fallon. Let's throw Fallon in the lineup, in the 3-man lineup. Let's go. Let's keep going. 5-3 victory. That is 5 in a row. So we lose him until about a week. Let's just keep going with what we have. Okay. It's been an injury-filled season for us. Hopefully we slow it down here. 4-0 shutout against the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's what I'm talking about. 6 in a row. Can we get our 7th against Vegas? Philip Grubauer. How is Philip Grubauer here in 2029? How are you, bud? 81 overall. No, I'm good. No, thank you. Vegas Golden Knights. Can we pick up our... We cannot pick up our 7th in a row, but we get a quick win to rebound quite nicely. Let's go ahead, sim up a week. I don't plan on making any moves towards the end of the season. We are a good team. I believe that. I think we might be better than we were last season. Especially, hold on. Trade. Yoki Harju to the Minnesota Wild for a 2nd and G. Frank. Ryan Merkley and a 3rd to the Montreal Canadiens for a 1st and Bales. That's a lot to give up for an 83 overall. I mean, maybe Montreal is pretty good this year, and it's like a high 2nd round pick, so... I don't know what you're doing, Montreal. We beat them every year in the Eastern Conference Finals, but we lose to Philly. Montreal, 7-1 victory. That's what I'm talking about. It looks like we are going to get... Oh, Jesus, no, wait. Oh, we're in February. Oh, yeah, no, wait, hold on. Yeah, no. We don't get Wah back until the 24th of March. Yeah, Jesus Christ, we keep losing people. Yeah, he's out with a concussion until the 24th. So that'll be... I don't know what to say. We'll get him back in time for the playoffs, but... How is everybody producing here? How is everybody doing? Woodworth leads our team in points yet again. 71, 62 games. He's hit 30. He should hit 40. We have 3 30-goal scorers. Looks like Wah is not going to have another 100-point season, which sucks. But he'll obviously be over a point per game to end the season. Big Texas, Dubois. We're having a good season. Skinner looks like he's not too shabby there on the first line. Goalies, Kavanaugh. He's sitting around a 900, but we're winning games, and that's all that matters right now. Who's the best in the league? Hold on. It's probably Elias Pettersson or somebody great. Let's see. Yeah, 78 points for Shane Wright. Jeez Louise, 41 goals already. My God. Who has the most goals? Edo Iguchi for the New York Islanders. $10 million for 2 more years. Yeah, what a steal. What a good player. Most assists so far? Who is it? 56 assists for Sean Monahan. Who's the best goalie so far? Kavanaugh has the most wins, but it's Vasilevsky's going to win the Vezina. There's no doubt about that right now. He's crazy good. Looks like Tampa Bay is going to make the playoffs again. God dang it. Askarov up to 30 wins. He's not having too bad of a season. Almost a 3.5 goals against. Oh my God. Yeah. Are we the best team in the league so far? Look, we lead our division, and it looks like we are 4 points ahead of the Edmonton Oilers and 7 ahead of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Please, I do not want to face them again in the playoffs. That was too much. New York. Sorry, I'm the best GM to ever live. To ever live. They get Payet. I was like, they're not a great roster. It says they're a rebuilder. When do you get the chance to steal a pick from a rebuilding team? They get Payet. Okay. We get their first round pick this year, right? It was this year. So we better be scouting heavily. We're almost guaranteed a top 3 pick at this point. Yeah, hold on. Let me go to... Do we know the best player in the draft? Defenseman. I mean, I would rather go with the defenseman at this point. We don't need another power forward for this team, but I would rather go with the D-man. I really would. I wish it was a franchise player this year. God dang it. Nothing ever good happens for us. I'm going to scout Corso. Can we just scout players, please? I don't know what this is. It says they're scouting them, but they're not scouting. I don't know. Yeah, let's just keep it going. Keep it going. Maybe we'll be able to get a stud in the later rounds of the draft. Okay, we're not going to make any moves here to end the season. Let's just keep it going. We're leading our division, 10 points above the Islanders. Let's go ahead all the way halfway through the month of March. Don't prove me wrong. 6-3 victory. Flyers have fired their head coach. That is a mouthful to say. Flyers have fired. Flyers have fired their head coach. I wonder why. Chicago. Kim Hedman has been injured in the AHL. It's out until the 20th of March. Let's throw ahead Dmitriev into the lineup. Let's give the kid some time. 20 years of age. Might as well. How is Cece doing? Not too shabby. Not too bad. We have a lot of goalies to pull from in the next few years. 3 wins in a row to start the month. Pretty good. 6-5 OT loss. That's not good. Come on. Big 6-3 2 wins in a row after a loss. 3 wins in a row. Looks like we're going to hit 50 wins this season. Please do not lose so many games in a row. That would suck. That would be very bad for us. Can somebody please scout this man? Do your goddamn job, scouts. Come on. Can I scout? Somebody tell me about him, please. Looks like this guy right here is actually going to be pretty good. 12th overall? That's good to know. That is good to know. We always scout goalies really well. Always. Edit lines. Hedman is back. How did the kid do through his first few starts? Not bad. 1 start. Not too shabby. Did we get the win there against New Jersey? Yeah, we did. So that is a few in a row. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row. So we've been doing pretty good without Monday Night Raw. I'm not too upset with that. Come on, beat Toronto. We should be getting him back right about now. Monday Night Raw is fully healed and ready to play. Sompy, how did you do? Honestly, not too shabby. 21 games, 12 points for the man. He's a good replacement player. I'm okay with that. Monday Night Raw, welcome back to the lineup. Glad to have you. Okay, where did I put everybody? Fallon, Labrie. Labrie was there on the 4th line. Okie dokie. We're going to throw him back into extra lineup too. We'll take out Fallon, put in Wah. What? Oh, right. We have so many 90 overalls on this team. My God. Jeez Louise, we're a good team. We're a good team. Toronto, 3-2 OT victory. We get Wah back. We've already clinched a playoff spot. How are the Rangers doing? 53 points. How's everybody else doing? They're the worst in the league, everybody. Oh my God, it's happening. 87 points on the season for Jeffrey freaking Woodworth. You cannot deny him. He's the best captain in the NHL. Here we go. Let's finish the season strong. Let's finish it strong. End the season on a high note. 9-3 victory, that's what I'm talking about. 4-2 loss. 6-2 victory. Beat them again. 4-3 loss. Okay, a little stingy here to end the season. Come on, pick up a few victories in a row. Maybe we can hit 60 again. We can do it, boys. Do it. We can do it. Let's slow sim the last game here against Pittsburgh. Hit your 60th win. We can do it. Do it. Come on. First period. 2-0. McAvoy and Jeffrey Woodworth on the power play. Second period. 3-0. Labrie. They get a power play early. Just finish it off. Finish it off well. Get your 60th win of the season 2 years in a row. Fallon, the 4th goal on the evening. Power play again. Smoke them. 4-0. Get the shutout. I said it to her. Oh my God. I shouldn't have said that. Can we finish the Pittsburgh Penguins? Jeff Skinner, 5th goal. And it looks like, Reza scores to break the shutout for Kavanagh. But he has a pretty decent game. Now that is it for the 2028-2029 regular season. We have 124 points. A fantastic rebound season to last year. We could have done better, but we just didn't. It looks like we will be facing the Montreal Canadiens in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.